Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Millie, and in today's video I wanted to share with you guys my favorite smoothie recipe, and then also I want to bring in my husband and he's gonna help make his smoothie. I personally love it. It is so delicious, and both of these are super quick and easy to make. They've quickly become some of our very favorite recipes. We have them pretty often actually. So we're gonna go ahead and make just a random smoothie recipe also towards the end in hopes that it will actually be really good as well. And here he is. We're gonna go ahead and show you guys what you're gonna need to make these. Alright, so very important, of course, to make any smoothie, you're gonna need a blender. And we are going to make one using a Ninja blender and as well as one using a magic bullet. Here are the ingredients and the things you're gonna need for that first smoothie. Like I said, bananas, blueberry, soy milk, and some flaxseed. Now, of course, you can always go ahead and add some spinach. I've done that before and it was really good. You could also add some oatmeal if you want to make it more filling. Just as good. It's just gonna satisfy a lot more. So again, this is going to be super easy. Let's go ahead and turn on our Ninja blender. And what are we starting off with, Dave?
Blueberries.
How many blueberries do you put?
I do a little bit under 4 ounces. Because I kind of like it more with like the banana texture, flavor.
So it kind of depends on what you want with it.
Facts.
Yeah.
And then I put like 6 cut bananas.
Blueberries, bananas.
Simple. And then, because we're healthy, 1 TSP.
1 teaspoon.
Oh, 1 teaspoon of flaxseed. And then half a teaspoon of what? Cinnamon?
Cinnamon.
Yeah. Have you done the cinnamon challenge? Don't do that. It's fine. There you go. And then here's, I think this is the most important part. I like my smoothies kind of have like an ice cream texture consistency. So I don't want to put a lot. In fact, I put very, very little. So I'll go under, like a little bit under 100 milliliters.
So very little.
Maybe a tad bit
Kind
more.
of just enough to cover the blueberries.
I guess so. And yeah, even that I think is probably a little too much, but we'll see once it comes out. Yeah. And this makes a lot of noise, so. Oh yeah. It's a little annoying, but I like to give it a mix. And then eventually it blends. Should be good. Heck yeah.
And that's how it turns out.
It's still somewhat thick, but that's perfect. Getting it everywhere.
He's too excited.
It's so good. Oops, got it everywhere, but
Typically, I feel like it fills it up more than that. Maybe because of our different sizes of bananas.
yeah, probably.
Yeah. Okay, so taste test. Yeah.
Probably good. Yep.
I promise you, this was supposed to look a lot prettier, but it's him doing it, so. So for the second recipe, we are going to use the magic bullet, and I love this because it's so small and it's, I don't know, I think it's perfect. If you don't want to take out like your big blender, this works perfect. So this is going to make about maybe 3/4 of this little, what is it, like a wine glass cup. And you're gonna need the bananas that I mentioned, the cocoa powder, flaxseed, PB2 powder, and of course soy milk. And same thing with this, you can add oats and you could add the frozen spinach. Alright, so this one again is super easy and it just needs basic ingredients. So it's a very inexpensive smoothie to make and put together. And I'm not a big chocolate person at all, but This tastes like a Reese's peanut butter cup, and it is so good. I'm here for it. Here we are going to be putting in some frozen bananas. Next, we're gonna go ahead and add in our flaxseed. And for this one, we're gonna actually use a tablespoon of flaxseed and a tablespoon of cocoa powder and a tablespoon of PB2 powder. And this is what's gonna make it taste like a peanut butter cup. Lastly, like we did in the previous one, we're gonna go ahead and add in some soy milk, and I'm going to add maybe about 3/4 cup of soy milk. We're gonna put our lid. Okay. And now it's smooth and it's ready to be poured. We ended up making less. Same thing, I think it's because of the bananas. We usually have them made in like just larger chunks, but this time we made them smaller, and that kind of threw off our recipe. But just the bananas, and let's give it a taste test. That tastes like a peanut butter cup. I'm happy. Here you go, cameraman. What do you think?
It does taste like a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Right? Mm-hmm. And you hate Reese's peanut butter cup.
I don't like them at all.
But you like this one. Guys, this is really good. And so much better for you than a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Delicious.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? 10 out of 10, do you recommend? Yeah? On to smoothie number 3. What we are going to do with this one, what we're gonna do with this recipe is that we're just gonna go ahead and pick from the selection that we have in our freezer, and then go ahead and adjust the smoothie, come up with just a smoothie and hope that it turns out good. And this is just for fun, but also maybe we come up with a new smoothie that we really like. So let's get to it. Now time to open up the freezer. Here's the smoothie I just made. You could always pop it in there if you wanted to get a little bit just, you know, colder. You can always do that. So we have fruit to choose from. We have more fruit here. We have some peaches, some strawberries, some blueberries, some frozen spinach, of course the bananas. Yeah, I guess we don't have a huge selection, as I thought.
My popsicles.
Oh, your new vegan popsicles? Talking the camera now.
It's all about me.
Get up with that. So we are going to be adding in some homegrown, yeah, peaches. These are from our tree. The tree right there, yeah. So they're gonna be really sweet.
And then berry medley.
Yeah, so we have this berry medley from Aldi. I'm gonna pick out the strawberries and use the strawberries. Should we do the raspberries? No, it'll taste a little weird, huh?
Yeah,
okay. For the health benefits, we're gonna be adding some flaxseed and, of course, our soy milk. Here, adding the peaches to this. I actually think the peaches and the strawberries are gonna make like a good combination.
Yeah.
Like, weirdly, I think it's actually gonna taste good.
Yeah, I think so.
I love peaches, but go ahead, just add them. We have our scientists.
And then one.
What would you say is your strategy to make this?
I don't have one. And then one blueberry for good luck.
Okay.
A little bit less than 100.
That's a teaspoon.
Oh,
Cool.
perfect. That should be it, honestly.
The lid on it. Pop it on your blender.
See how a lot of it is still hardened.
So it was very hard to blend because the fruits were so frozen and so big. So we added some more soy milk.
Let's see.
Experimenting. You ready?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Ready?
Yeah, taste test.
Honestly, it does not smell good.
Could this have been awful? No?
Oh.
Let me see.
Needs like sugar. It's kind of bland.
We didn't add bananas.
Oh.
So we took this out and tried it, and it's
bland.
missing the bananas. We're like, it needs sugar or something, and it's like because we typically add bananas. So, improvising. I think this is gonna make it better because the taste is there. It just needs like sweetness.
Yeah, it needs, yeah, definitely.
Ooh, yummy.
For too long, because then it's very, very melty.
That's true. Okay.
Alright, round 2.
That looks yummy. How is it?
Maybe a little more banana, maybe. Mm-hmm. Better, right?
I think it's really good. Actually, I personally think it's really good just like that.
I need some sweetness to it.
No, I think it's so good.
I need some more sweetness.
It's like it
to
tastes kind of like strawberry ice cream.
More banana for sure. But yeah, I like it. Huh?
It's like a very like thick ice cream consistency. I would say it tastes like strawberry ice cream. Like a not so sweet strawberry ice cream.
Right.
I mean, if you
I can see
added
that.
more banana, I think it would definitely taste more. But I think it's so good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the end of today's video. I hope that you guys like it. That third smoothie recipe was actually really good. I personally really loved it. My husband thinks it needed more banana, but you could always go ahead and play with the amount that you add. But honestly, it was really good. It was perfect. Go ahead, leave a comment down below if you give the last smoothie a try, and I hope that you like it as well. And if you love seeing my husband around here, it's really fun, and I really enjoy having him do this with me. I thought, I don't know, it was just some extra bonding time since he's home and not at work. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you go ahead and give these smoothie recipes a try. You will not regret it. They are so good, and like I said, just minimal ingredients. You can make it healthier by adding some frozen spinach if you want. You can't even taste it, so I could have totally added it, but I didn't. But yeah, cheers. Hope you enjoy.